morning, everybody. Welcome back to My Tiny Retirement. I'm Christine, and today I am in a mood. I have recently participated in a really big collaboration. Super excited about it. Met some really amazing people. A lot of new channels that I have discovered and have been trying to go visit. So that's why I haven't really been posting videos lately. I've been super busy, on the other end of it, being a viewer. That collaboration was not completely a positive experience for me. Rather than go into it all here, I can give you some of the details why. Oh goodness, I'm all sweaty. It's really warm and muggy out here today. Pay no attention to me being so sweaty. Shoot me an email. I'm happy to give you the details. But bottom line is, I ended up with fewer subscribers. YouTube went into my channel and cleaned house. People that I'm actually friends with, YouTube unsubscribed them. People that I actually have a relationship with through YouTube, but we're also friends. We met through YouTube. We communicate. There were quite a few of them. Nana Grace, they unsubscribed me from her, and I watch her all the time. Don't always comment, but I watch her. She's sweet, sweet lady. Love her. The La La Farm, I watch them all the time. I love their lives. I don't always comment, but I watch them a lot. Simply Jan Homestead, they unsubscribed me. She and I are friends. We communicate all the time. We watch each other, we support each other. And there were a lot more. Probably, that I subscribed to. They unsubscribed them from me. And they unsubscribed me from a lot of channels that I watch. And I ended up with fewer subscribers than when I started. And it really irked me, because do you know who unsubscribes me from my channels? Me. And only me. So, I've been in a mood. I have been contemplating, just because I'm doing this to have fun, and it was fun watching subscribers grow, meeting new people, all of that stuff. And then YouTube just wasn't fun anymore. It just was negative. They're playing games with folks, me in particular, and I don't know why. I'm a nobody. I don't even have 300 subscribers. I'm nobody. Why are you even looking at me? It was not, and I'm sure it was because I participated in the giveaway, because they unsubscribed. Well, I was up over 500 at one point, and now I'm down to 260. That's less than when I started. So, I've been in a mood. So if you've seen me, some of my friends out there, if you see me suddenly subscribing to you, that's why. And if you see that I haven't subscribed, that I've been unsubscribed, it wasn't me. And I'll be back. I'll find you. Or shoot me, come and comment on one of my pages, or shoot me an email. Because there were a lot, and I haven't found them all yet to resubscribe. And a lot of different things. Not just one particular genre. Not just tiny homes, not just homesteading, not just RVing, not just politics. It was, it just was unpleasant. It wasn't fun. And I almost backed away from YouTube altogether, because I thought, you know what? I'm not into playing games. I'm not into playing games with anybody. But ultimately, Mitch and I sat down, and, and the bottom line is, we enjoy doing videos together. We have fun. He and I, it's something that we do together. And we have a lot to offer. We have a lot to offer, a lot to share. We know a lot. We're in a unique position. We live in a tiny house. See? Let me show you. I'll show you. See? Right there. We live there. So make sure you guys are all subscribed. You know, if any of you are seeing this, make sure you're subscribed, because YouTube is playing games with us. And make sure you click notify all, because our videos are probably going to be more irregular and not quite so consistent. You know, the other one they unsubscribed me from was Misha. Misha, honey, if you're out there, I did not unsubscribe from you. Oh, Sapphire, Diamonds, Pearls. I love that girl. I love her. And they unsubscribed me from her. So we're going to keep doing videos. But that's where I am right now, if you guys are wondering what's going on with me. And if you want to know, you know, why the collaboration that I just did was not a completely positive experience for me, I'm happy to tell you, but I don't want to whine about it on film. I think I'm whining enough, don't you? So that's what's going on with us. The other thing that I want to talk with you about is, in this soul-searching, where do we go now talking, Mitch and I, remember way back at the beginning when I told you this wasn't going to be your typical, you know, not your parents' retirement, your grandparents' retirement? We have come up with a 2-year plan. As you know, Mitch was in the Coast Guard. He retired from the Coast Guard almost 30 years. I grew up on the coast, and in fact, when we met, we were, you know, I was living in Portland, Maine, which is in Casco Bay on the Atlantic Ocean. I lived a mile from the ocean. It's always called to me. Mitch, of course, the sea is in his blood. Mitch is, he has Dupuytren's contracture. Oh, we have a hummingbird. There it goes. Sorry, I couldn't turn the camera around fast enough. He has Dupuytren's contracture. I'll try to get a picture of his hands and show you. His hands are basically like this, and they're stuck. He's having a hard time. And he's already had 2 surgeries on them. He is looking at another surgery. I am looking at a hip surgery. I didn't tell you guys that, did I? I'm having a hip surgery on August 11th because to fix my labral tear, because I can't walk, I can't drive, I can't bend. I have to wear stretchy clothes all the time because I can't put pants on. I can't bend down there. I can't put shoes on. I can't tie my shoelace. Anyway, we're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. The sea is in our blood. And Mitch has been trying to get me for decades to get a sailboat, like a weekender or a liveaboard sailboat. And I'm like, no. You know, can you imagine? We're, you know, on a sailboat, and then it goes, you know, there goes any of our animals overboard. There goes all the dishes in my kitchen, in my galley, excuse me. So then he showed me about, when I told him what my real reasons were, not only the money, but, yeah, well, we had money back then. We had a lot of money. We were mid-6 figures, so, you know, the money wasn't the issue. It is now. But anyway, then he showed me a picture of a boat. And then he's like, well, what about a yacht? What about a yacht? And I'm thinking, I'm not a yacht kind of girl. You know, I'm a country girl. But then he showed me a yacht. A small one. And I was hooked. We have also, you know, we've been talking back to the hand issue. So we're not getting any younger, and the winters, you know, the winters are rough here. And we've always talked about RVing as snowbird RV. RVing snowbirds. I don't know how you would say that. So we've been talking about that forever. We're always planning on it. But then it was like, do we really? You know, the sea is for both of us. 2-year plan. We are going to buy a small yacht. It might be a 39-foot yacht. It might be a 54-foot yacht. But somewhere in that range. Something that is livable for winters down in the tropics. Maybe the Bahamas. Maybe just up and down the eastern seacoast. You know, maybe the eastern seacoast. Maybe cruise around Key West, the Keys, and go up around the southern shores. Who knows? But that's our 2-year plan. So, my tiny retirement will still be tiny, but we have a 2-year plan now. Things are going to be changing a little bit in the next couple of years. We have another goal, because lest any moss grow under our feet, it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. So we have a 2-year plan. And so we're pretty excited about it. So over the next couple of years, you might be seeing some videos of us touring some boats and touring some yachts and stuff. And when I say yacht, I don't mean a yacht. I mean a yacht. Something that's big enough to spend winters on. Something that is going to be safe to bring Gerard and Frankie with us. Probably after the chickens are gone. It will be when my mom is in a good position. Because I'm not leaving my mother. And she'll never come with us. She just won't do that. So, a lot of factors. We're having a tentative 2-year plan. Tentative. It might be 3 years. It might be 1 year. It might be this winter. Because we're pretty excited about it. And then we'll come back in summer in Maine. We'll summer here at the tiny house. Have our gardens, get our stores and our provisions, you know, because we both also need to have our feet and our hands in the soil. We still need to know where our food comes from. So it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very exciting. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of our new plan. So fun times. And the other thing I'm working on is I am working on a new intro. We have Roxy and Stanley on it. And I've had a hard time changing that because they're no longer with us. Our 2 mastiffs that we raised from. When their mom rejected them, I fed them formula, both of them. And that's been hard for me. It was hard for me to do that, so. But I'm doing it. I'm doing a new intro. We're going to do a new intro, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm trying to be a little bit creative, so we'll see. All right, but leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know what you think of our new game plan. Make sure you hit, thumbs up. Make sure you do that. Make sure you're subscribed if you're seeing this. Because, like I said at the beginning of the video, YouTube is playing fun and games with us. And if you see that I'm not subscribed to you, some of my buddies out there, it wasn't me. I'll find you, or please drop me an email or a comment saying, hey lady, where are you? And I guess that's about it. I just wanted to catch you guys up, show you a little bit of the garden, show you my David Austin rose. Did you see that? Oh, and it smells so just gorgeous. The fragrance on it is just intoxicating. So you guys have a great day. It's going to be a gorgeous sunny day. Mitch is out running his errands, doing his dump run, grabbing my mom's trash and going to do our dump run, and we're going to have some kind of cocktails this afternoon while we're, hanging out in the pool. We'll put Gerard's little life jacket on and bring him in with us. He loves it. You should see him. He gets so excited. when we pull his life jacket out, he gets so excited. He's so funny. And he's an excellent garden helper, as you saw. All right, so till next time. I'll see you guys later. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you guys? After YouTube, oh, I'm sorry, it's kind of shaky. So after YouTube did that to us, took away all of our, had that, awful experience with them, they had the audacity to send me a survey. I filled it in. Truthfully. So I guess I should get ready for more subscriber losses. I'm telling you, I can't keep my mouth shut.
That guy's leaving it. What?
Wait, tell me again.
What?
I'm filming you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am now. Tell me again where you got this cooler.
Oh, at the Winthrop Mall. I mean, the Winthrop dump. I was doing a trash run, and I went over to the wood pile to get some scrap wood to finish the tack room in the chicken coop. And this guy, he said it sat for like 4 days and it had melted water in it, and it had fully canned goods of Coke and everything, not even open. And the only thing that happened was some of the booze mixers leaked, and it stunk. So
poor babies.
The whole thing. And
so look at this. This is like an igloo.
Igloo.
Expensive. Igloo. Max cold.
Yeah. Igloo 150 quart.
Awesome. I actually came out because I went. Can I see your hands? What? I was talking about your Dupitrons.
Oh. What?
Yeah, see, his hands are stuck like that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Can't even get a good pick in my nose or a good scratch in my ear.
What is it? What do you tell them? You don't like waving to people?
Oh. If I wave to somebody, they think I'm throwing gang signs and I get shot at.